something great from Bernini, and we have Christopher Joyce with us. He's one of our cleaning gurus. Nice to have you back, sir.
Great to be here, thank you.
These are enormous.
They are beautiful, aren't they? They're stunning.
Well,
they are a
they're
game
beautiful
changer.
and they're big.
And they're functional, but the size of them, whether you have a front door or a patio.
I mean, that video shows a small, there's the big one.
There's the big one, yeah.
All right,
so,
now, these are 4 feet by 6 feet inside.
Yeah.
Now, they're designed to stop dirt at the door.
Exactly
and hold
right.
How much dirt?
So just the 2x3 holds 11 pounds. All right, that's the typical mat we've been selling.
Right.
The 4x6 gives you, look at this. This does not even fit on the table, David. It's 4 feet by 6 feet. So multiply that by 4, and you're getting like 40-some pounds of dirt. And here's the deal.
Let me sidestep over
right?
here. Look how big these are.
Gorgeous.
I mean, 3, 4 people can fit on here, or pets.
Yes.
Because everybody and everything is tracking things into your house.
And you know why the pets love this? So QVC said to John Yiser, create the best doormat ever. And I really think he did that. First of all, take a look at this. It has a non-skid backing, all right? And it's nice and weighty so that it's not gonna blow away in a rainstorm or windstorm. Not only that, this is why the pets love it. It has a soft, compressible honeycomb mesh. And what that allows you to do is use it on the inside, and it actually kind of acts like an anti-fatigue mat. We're all familiar with those. And then take a look at this. This is honeycomb mesh. And what that mesh does, it allows the dirt, David, to drop to the bottom of the mat. There's 3 layers there. So watch this. I'm gonna take this dirt, and what you're seeing is, oh, you're seeing nothing, because that is the dirt dropping to the bottom of the mat. And what does that mean for you? That means that every single time you walk across the mat, you're walking on a clean mat, because the dirt has dropped to the bottom of the floor, the bottom of the mat. So watch this. This is a dirty shoe. All right, I'm just gonna rub it on the mat just like you typically would as you walk into the house. And what's miraculous is just a couple of times, all that dirt is gone. Where's the dirt? Well, you're not seeing it on top here because it's fallen to the bottom of the mat. And in fact, I'm gonna do the white glove test just to show you that there is nothing left on the mat because it's dropped to the bottom of the mat.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there.
But it's not on the top.
Exactly.
Now, we've got a little videotape to show you that these are big enough to fit double doors or sliders.
Correct.
Or big entryways into your home, because you need to protect yourself. If you can stop the dirt at the door, then that means a cleaner house inside, less
exactly
cleaning.
Right.
And everything falls to the bottom. You can shake this or hit it with your water hose, whatever you like, and we have 4 pattern choices for you to choose from. Now, this is called leaf brown, I believe.
Yep.
And then we have it in leaf gray. Same pattern, except with gray being the predominant color. Then we have
black floral.
Black floral. And we have brown floral.
Stunning, right? They're just beautiful and oversized. And in fact, I even dressed up our set. Our door back here, you can see I put that 4x6 mat. It just makes it so elevated by simply putting an unbelievable doormat in that space.
What's the puppy dog's name?
Oh, Fido.
Fido.
Ingenious, right? Now, here's the other thing. It's also a water containment system, so it's a dirt trapping mat. So whether it's a rainstorm or your pets are dribbling all over, you don't have to worry about that, because we give you plugs that allow you to plug up the water underneath if you don't want it to drain, for instance, if you have it inside.
But if you are maybe in a condominium, if you have a second home, and maybe the rain comes through by the front door, not into the house, but out on the front walk, this is ideal.
It is.
Because what it's going to do is it's going to stop dirt and moisture at the door.
Yes.
And that means you're not tracking it into the house. You have different examples here.
Right, so this is the 2x3 that we've been typically selling. So this is the brown leaf, just like the 4x6. What I'm showing you here is this holds up to 11 pounds of dirt just in the 2x3. The amazing thing is, are you seeing any dirt there? No, but watch this. This is a regular doormat that you would find at a big box store. That is the amount of dirt that this mat held, but you didn't see any dirt on top of the mat. What are you seeing on top of this big store mat?
A lot of dirt.
A lot of dirt. So that means every single time somebody walks across that mat, they're tracking the dirt into your home. It's not functional. Not only that, let's say you have one of these mats.
Cocoa mats.
The cocoa mats. Okay, look at this. They're shedding all over. And then the dirt is actually staying also on top of the mat. So again, when you walk across it, it's not really doing anything. You're tracking the dirt into your home. No matter what mat it is, except for this Bernini mat, it's a problem because the dirt is not dropping to the bottom of the mat.
We have 4 choices, and these are 4 feet by 6 feet in size. They're huge. Real quickly, before we talk about choices, what is the backing made of?
Yeah, it's a PVC backing, but what I love is that it's weighty and it actually is non-skid, so it's not going anywhere, even in a rainstorm or windstorm.
Hold that still so we can get a nice shot of it.
Right? Look at that.
I want everybody to see that is the back of the mat. Now, what I'm standing on is leaf brown.
Yes, sir.
We also have it in gray leaf.
Mm-hmm.
We have black floral, and we have brown floral.
Gorgeous.
Really important. Don't miss out on this. Mr. Joyce, it's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Nice
Appreciate
to see
it.
you, as always. I've got one more item. Allie has one more item. And then Saturday Morning Q is in the history books. All right. This version of Saturday Morning Q, right? All right. Whether you're in a closet, underneath